in any capacity. I think I might just try red Xing it next time and doing step under instead of doing the fucking freeze shit because I did not enjoy the freeze shit. Yeah, like if you kill it in the first freeze, well, if I can freeze both of the fucking minions properly, it's fine. Yeah, see, I tried that. My problem is the Arma just still fucking rails you. Like, oh, you're only getting hit by Arma's mage attack. Yeah, it's a fucking 3-tick mage attack, though. Like, it's not anything to fuck with. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, that's, yeah, super cool. Super glad that I started this kill on 99 and we're fucking 4 hits in and I'm dead. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's why I fucked off. I think I literally did 3 kills of a task and then I canceled it because I was like, fuck this. I'm out. That's why I was thinking I could red exit on the altar and just trade 1-to-1 and just tank minions because at least the minions aren't attacking on a 3-tick fucking cycle. Minions are 5-tick, right? So technically I would take less attacks, but they're probably more accurate and they might deal more damage over time. I don't know. Yeah. That is a bit of effort. I guess I'm just, it's a skill, it must be a skill issue on my step under shit. Because they never really work. And I just keep getting pushed around. Like, I've never actually ever stood under them for very long. It's just, like, every time I do the step under, Arma knocks me back, and then I get meleeed anyway. So it's just like, what the fuck's the point if I'm getting popped by the meleeer because Arma keeps pushing me out? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Amped Groove Metal. Saturday late night. Amped Groove Metal. What a playlist name. Right? Well, see, it's like I'd like to like Arma, but I just need to figure out a way that I can enjoy it, right? See, the 1-to-1 Tebow, that's why I was thinking maybe 1-to-1 with Shadow because it would kill faster. But I enjoyed red axing Arma with Tebow. It was pretty chill to just 1-to-1 it. I guess my main reason for trying to figure out Arma is because that's the one I'm missing actual items from. It has the most available collection log slots for me. I haven't even had an Arma chain skirt. We got spooned as fuck, thankfully. That is the one that I would hope to spoon. Or start using red chins, but also kinda gonna be a no for me on hunting red chins for Arma. It is just protected patches. Yeah. Yeah, it all comes down to like damage taken and how chill is it, because again, you just get stacked out, Arma's no longer fun. Everything's fun until you die, and then it's, well, shit. Yeah, that's why I stopped doing the freeze method at Thermi. It was the same thought process of I'm tired of wasting a hit that could be a shadow or it could be a larger hit. So T-bow would just be that large. What do you mean you alt Thermi? What? Tank it on alt. Oh. Well, that's news. Is that like the one piece of alt Slayer that still remains? I mean, I'm usually doing pretty close to a full task in a trip anyway, but still, that's pretty good. I mean, now the alt doesn't even need a full inventory of prayer pots. Now the alt just uses regen pots, right? Easy game. Oh wait, no, I guess if you're camping the prayer, it would probably drain faster. You could probably get a pretty high prayer bonus that redemption would last long enough, potentially. Fair. Yeah, I guess there's only 66 prayer point. How often are you proccing it? I just use the sand fuse from Thermi most of the time to use my redemptions. I mean, I haven't even really done that much Thermi, to be completely honest with you. I've done some. I'm not dry yet. I actually have a Smoke Devil task right now. Average. That was the whole farm run, right? Yeah. Ooh, congrats, Davo. Just that easy. Oh shit. Finance. I feel that sentiment because I have my full Blood Moon set in Hispori. from the Huey grind, and I too have a full bludgeon waiting to be collected. I finished one recently, so the protector has the bludgeon for me. Considering, but not sure how dedicated to it would be quite yet. I'm more scared of the possibility that it's just months before they end up before we end up dying. Like, it's almost like, damn, suffering from success. Like, you would going in with the mindset of, this will only take a couple of days, and then months later, like, all right, well, I didn't realize it was this easy to survive. Maybe? Yeah, I can still open Discord. What was my rumor? What was I doing? Kirby, that's right. Oh. Yeah, that's no good. Wait, I didn't empty this, did I? Son of a bitch. I knew I forgot to do something. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Hera and Terramin don't happen. Ooh. Well, that'll be sick. Good luck on the wildy gains. And over then. Hell yeah. I'm just thinking chill content for a little bit. Well, that's because traveling out of town next week. I have to visit family and stay there for until Thanksgiving. So we're gonna be doing, I mean, I assume I'm just going to be doing mixology for a while, to be completely honest. I don't know how long it's going to take to burn through this fucking paste. But I know I did sit here one time saying, alright, I'm going to just use 3,000. And I'm pretty sure it took me like an hour and a half to burn through 3K of it. So I'm going to be playing that minigame for a while. I mean, hopefully it's not an insane amount of time, but I'd like to do some brain off content. It can't be anything too crazy because I'm just gonna be on the laptop, so can't be too click intensive or click accuracy intensive. To Greenlog Giants founder, I did mithril plates, addy plates at the Prif shop. I just bought like 1,000 addy plates and 1,000 mithril plates on the alt, and then I sold them to the shop. and bought them on the UIM, so you don't have to world hop to buy plates. I have no idea how much money I spent, but it was fine. Pretty darn chill. Because by the time you use up your inventory, you have a minigame telly again. Pretty close. If you're max efficient, you're faster than the minigame telly. But an inventory of plates lasts you about 20 minutes of Giant's Foundry. Then you telly back to the house, buy more plates in Perif, and repeat. Yeah, so you always have a minigame teleport back to Giant's Foundry, so that's what made it super chill. I didn't have noted bars. I'm sure noted bars is also pretty good, but the plates were very good just to be able to buy, not having to world hop and do that type of shit. You just buy 5, sell 5 kind of thing. For full spines, you have to go into the pet rock room. Yes. It's those Dagonoths that drop the different pieces. It's like a flat hide, curved hide, and something else. You would ring the cabbage, treetop house, sieve. The fuck is sieve? Buy myth and steel plates. Oh well, yeah. See, that's lower smithing. Oh yeah, I have no idea. I did it with Prif, but that was before Varlamore came out. I didn't even know there was a place for you to buy plate bodies in Varlamore. Sounds like Mr. Beefy has the tech that is better than Prif. Well, I don't know what if he's just going for collection log. He's probably looking to just get it done as fast as possible. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how cheap finance is trying to be, but Addy Myth plates was like a couple days. Oh, yeah, definitely. I didn't even think about you having to do Song of the Elves on the alt to be able to do that method. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you how much money I spent, if any. Like, I just withdrew, I think it was, what was it, 300k or something each inventory to buy them. Well, it sounds like you could do the same thing with the Varlamore shop potentially. Well, wait. So that bar in Varlamore has an infinite stock. Does that mean it's the same? Surely the plate body shop goes down to 0, right? So you'd have to do the alt method where you just sell it back to full stock and then buy it again, kind of thing. West of the telly. Okay. Well, this is good information for leagues. I didn't didn't realize that. We'll be able to go right out of the gate, right off the rip, have a mithril plate body. That's fucking sick. Surely it sells up to Addy, right? We'll go check it out on this rumor. We're going back to Irby. Just kidding. Ah. Yep, full Addy. With a scimitars included? Holy shit. How fucking powerful. And they repair? Wait, what is repair? Is that like a bob? Alright. Alright. I think that's a little bit excessive for a handle there, though. Bit much. Some large-handed entities to require that much room for a handle. I might end up killing a little bit of Moxie as well. If I'm feeling like doing some PVM, it's not really not really PVM. It is, but it isn't, you know? It's one of those kind of bosses. That's definitely some laptop activity for sure. Anything that you can fucking 3-hit. Well, 10-hit. 30-second kills, but still. We take it. I mean, you do have, like, all the stuff that you would normally have locked behind Fremi in Varla as well. Because you have, yeah. Mori Varla combo, I feel like is going to be a lot of the game. I don't know. It's like those two are 100% take, at least on my end. Sounds like a lot of people are probably going to be rolling those paths. Guthans gang OP! We love some Guthans. And then we're going to do the Sunfire method. We're going to have a Sunfire set up. That is basically going to be the upgraded Guthans will be the goal. We're going to have a Guthans build to main us for a long time until we can replace the gear to heal us more consistently than Guthans. And then once we get to that point, we'll start ditching the Barrows gear. That's my plan. Auto retaliate. That's what we're going to try. We can get some goading pots to make everything AFKable. All Slayer is going to be just, yep, aggro me, bitch. Because I can't be bothered clicking on things every 3 seconds since we're going to be one-tapping everything. I don't even know if you would use a Slayer Helm. I feel like you would just DH, right? I'll just sit there and Prey melee 1 HP, DH and all of my Slayer. I'll grind greenish log. What does the Torag set do? I mean, I guess that would make you stupid tanky, but if it doesn't provide invincibility, then it's not really anything great. Dude, the retreat mechanic is fucked. Yeah. All the NPCs that have the retreat mechanic, it's like, damn you, damn you. Ghouls, unicorns, Dagonoths. I was gonna say bears, but I don't think it is. I think it... some other smaller creature. What's the other one I'm thinking of? Maybe it's just those. I definitely remember unicorns, because trying to get the unicorn horns was annoying. Well, I think maybe chickens and cows, too. Maybe it's just low-level NPCs. So why the fuck are dags up there retreating? You cowards? Just trying to run back to the mama. The Dagonoth mother. Is this the... Dude, this sounds like the... What is her fucking name? Which... was this... Yeah. Desert is pretty good too. I don't think I would... I mean, it depends on build. Like, I'm going for melee heavy build. Or a melee focus. Because I'm trying to Guthin's gang. So... it just sounds fun. I'm sure there's gonna be some way to be a Guthix gang with range. And you know mage. Mage is always infinite heal. As long as you have ancients, mage is infinite HP. Or has an infinite HP method, so it's a lot more boring. You can just blood barrage everything. Range. I mean, I'm sure if you get some it also, if that blowpipe is just an upgraded blowpipe, that means it is a healing weapon. So the spec heals you. That would be pretty fucking good. Now imagine if the Drygore blowpipe spec is gonna be something that gives you 100% of the damage you deal is returned. That would make the blowpipe really fucking good. And then you would be able to sustain a bit more, but you would need spec. Also would need the accuracy. Because the blowpipe is good, but on its own, accuracy-wise... Still not very high. 2-tick kind of helps alleviate that. And I guess if you have like dragon darts, then it would be super good, but I think you would need to be... You'd need some kind of... Presumably, if you have like a range mastery, that's going to be something like if you focus range, you don't use ammo. Or if you focus mage, you're not going to use mage or use runes. Or what did we have the last league? It was like 95% save rate or something on whatever style you picked, right? So I'd imagine something like that would come back as part of that. I still think even that. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, even with a 95% save, you're talking about a 2-tick weapon. So you're still pissing through them. If they're not just handed to you. Although who knows, maybe because you're such a master, you're perfect. And you never break anything. So you can just just put one dart in there and you can use that dart forever. One arrow. That's all you need. Don't even have to retrieve it. It's a magic arrow. At that point, just make things not require ammo. Like, everything is a BOFA, effectively. Whatever the highest tier ammunition can be used with this weapon, that's what will be used. That would be really cool. Just always using dragon arrows,